Hey, I saw that. You just used sync, didn't you? Oh my dude, I thought you were a real DJ. But I'm using sync to jump a huge BPM difference. I'm mixing from 100 BPM to 120 BPM. I don't care if you're mixing pineapples and pizza. Real DJs don't use sync. Pineapples and pizza? What does it even have to do with DJing? I just want to make the people dance. You can make them dance with your computer, with your hot cues, with your beat up mode, with your sampler mode, with your beat slicer mode, with your beat. Being a better DJ doesn't always mean following the rules. It could just mean thinking for yourself and personally assessing the areas that are holding you back. So in this video, I'm gonna discuss 5 different DJ habits and rules that you should probably think twice on. Starting with number 1, sync. One of the most hated and controversial words in the DJ world. To give an understanding, sync is an automated setting on every DJ software and hardware past 2012 that BPM matches and aligns the tracks you're mixing. Now the problem that many people have with sync is that they think that it takes away the true art of DJing, since you're just pressing a button to beat match tracks together perfectly in an instant. The thing is though, the true art of DJing, at least for me, isn't beat matching and mixing songs like a robot. Anyone can do that with the proper time. It's about the unique human experience of reading a crowd, party rocking, and simply playing the right songs at the right time. Anyway, if you're a beginner DJ, I highly recommend that you first learn how to manually beat match to develop an ear for mixing. Though I encourage the use of sync, knowing how to beat match is an invaluable skill one should have when DJing. It's like knowing how to run when you already know how to bike. Now for more experienced and intermediate DJs out there, I actually recommend using sync in a way to enhance your DJ sets. If you mix really fast and are in the habit of doing cool DJ tricks, using sync affords you the time to focus more on the technical side of things, like transitioning, scratching, using effects, reading a crowd, choosing the right song, and even MCing. Now the next DJ rule you should probably break is the conventional idea that you should always be mixing your tracks together. As a DJ, it's normal to think that you'd always be mixing and blending your songs together. That dropping the next song in and not mixing it is simply equivalent to letting a Spotify playlist play. And to some extent, that's partly true. But when it comes to mixing for a live crowd, they don't really care how technical your mixing is or how skilled and cool your DJ transitions are unless you're booked for that. What a conventional top 40 crowd cares about is having fun in a party and listening to the right songs at the right time. Now obviously you still need to be able to make decent transitions, but the point is you should focus more on reading the crowd, assessing what they want to hear next, and seizing the moment when that opportunity comes. So if playing that perfect song in that perfect moment means dropping it in instead of getting into its BPM range and key, then do so. Because it's our job as DJs to recognize and seize those moments to blow a crowd away with our song selection. Now from my personal experiences, sometimes dropping in a really popular song is even better than mixing them in, even if the conditions are perfect. Because most of the time, the intro of a really poppy song is enough to get the crowd hyped and ready, because that's the part they're mostly familiar with, so give it a shot. Now the third DJ rule you should probably reconsider is downloading thousands upon thousands of songs into your musical library. As DJs, it's expected of us to always have the right song at the right time. And one easy and fast way to help with that is to just accumulate a huge library of music so that we're always ready for any situation. But doing so may actually have an opposite effect on your DJ. While it's important to stay up to date with the latest tracks and trends, keeping a smaller consensus library of music will benefit you more than having a humongous musical library of songs you'll probably never play. Keep in mind that when you do a 1-hour DJ set, you'll probably play between 20 to 40 songs only. And if playing those 40-ish songs will require you to siphon through a huge library of 1,000 songs and more, that's just added unnecessary trouble and difficulty. Unless of course you've made your appropriate playlists for the given situation, which I highly recommend you doing. Anyway, what I'm trying to basically encourage is that you should better analyze and assess your musical library in and out to efficiently know what songs you have and need so that you can better play them when the opportunity comes. And since we're on the topic of listening and assessing our musical library, One device that helps me do so are the Raycon E25 earbuds. So this is Raycon's latest model, and these everyday E25 earbuds are their best model yet. With 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass, a compact design, and a nice noise isolating fit. And what I especially like about them, besides the amount of fun colors you get to choose from, is the fact that they sound just as amazing as other top audio brands you may know at half the price. And they also look pretty cool as well in and out of their super portable charging case. Anyway, if you guys want to get the exact same pair you use when listening or accessing new music on the go or DJing with Bluetooth devices, you can go to buyraycon.com/DJCarlo to get 15% off your order. Now the fourth rule you should be breaking is that you should always plan your sets. Don't. Many DJs like to curate a very precise set for their gigs with each track in a specific order and arrangement. While this may be good-ish for club or festival sets, the majority of open format and mobile DJs shouldn't constrict themselves to a strict set list of what to play. As previously mentioned, it's very important to know your library and what songs you have there. Because every gig that you'll ever play will always have a different audience, and each audience will always have a different taste in music. So you may go into one gig ready with all your top 40 hits, but eventually realize the crowd is more into hip-hop or 90s for example. What will you do then? Never stick to a set list of what to play. Since you're the DJ, it's your job to assess the songs you have to rock the party. And if using a special song at a special moment, despite it being too early or too late in the night, then do so. A real DJ is flexible and can adapt. Focus more on your skills of live crowd reading than overly preparing in advance. At the end of the night, you're the DJ, so it's your responsibility to build the night based on how the crowd is going, and no playlist can ever do that. Now the last DJ rule is about taking requests. You may hear a lot of DJs preaching that one should never accept a request, that DJs should be taste makers, and that what DJs play is absolute best choice in any situation. And that is partly true. As DJs, it's our job to know music and to know what will get the crowd going. But just because that's our job, doesn't mean that we shouldn't be open to hearing what the crowd wants. Now I totally get the other side of this argument. If someone comes up to me and makes a request, I get annoyed too. But I won't shun them off. I'll be open to hearing what they want because that'll help me understand the crowd I'm dealing with. So I may not play their song right then and there, but I will keep their song in mind no matter how stupid the request is. Personally, there are times when I DJ when I simply can't get a crowd. Despite all my efforts, I can't get them dancing. And at these times, I actually pray someone comes up to me and makes a request, because just by knowing one song, I can already piece a set that'll make the crowd move. Now, please don't misunderstand. Look, I'm not asking you to be a human Spotify app and to play whatever song anyone will ask. I'm just asking you to be human and to be open to suggestion kindly. Because the crowd you're playing for are just people who are trying to help you out. And that's it. Let me know which broken rule was your favorite and why, and with that said, I will see you all in the next one.